Hello everyone, welcome to Visit Malta channel. In this video, I'm going to explain how to bring your family here in Malta once you arrived for a job, okay? And also I'm going to show you the checklist to apply for a family member visa, okay? So let me show you. Okay. The primary employer here in Malta must send the following document to family members to apply for a visa. Yes, as a primary employee here in Malta, you have to send a list of document to your family who is located in other country, and they have to apply for a visa, and you cannot apply for a visa for them. Okay, so they only have to apply for a visa. Let me show you. So you have to provide the mandatory documents, which is employment confirmation, the contract letter signed by your employer, okay, and your recent 3 month pay slip, the salary slip that is being provided by your employer, and a copy of your residence card. Okay, if the residence card is not ready and not yet provided by Identity Malta, you can provide the acknowledgement copy of your residence card application when you submit it. Okay, so that acknowledgement copy also can be considered as a residence copy. Okay, so you need to provide that copy to your family member. Okay, and accommodation a rental lease agreement to show you can accommodate your family members. So you need to provide your lease agreement copy to your family member. Okay, just a copy, not the original. Okay, then sponsor letter for your family. Sorry, it's from your family. Wrong. So sponsor letter for your family saying that you can accommodate your family member and please consider the visa application. So you have to write a sponsor letter for every application of your every family member. Okay. So if you, for example, if you have a three family member going to apply for a visa, you need to write a three sponsorship letter individually. All right. And apart from that list of document that I have to prepared by your family member along with your document, let me show you what are all the mandatory document that is required to submit a family member visa, okay, in their country, not here in Malta. Okay. First, one recent passport size photograph in color with white background. The size is 3.5 centimeter by 4.5 centimeter. Most of the time, this is the default size that they require. But you can still check the application. Okay, what is the size that they have required? Okay, and please do not staple the photograph in the application form. Okay, then passport travel document. The passport document must be valid at least 3 months after the intended stay. Okay, so you cannot have expired the passport which will be expired at the end of the day of your planned travel. Okay, so you have at least 3 months validity. Okay, and issued within the previous 10 years and not valid for more than 10 years. Okay, and also have at least three blank pages. All right. The next one is overseas travel medical insurance, okay, which is valid for 91 days during your 3 month temporary visa stay. I'll tell you why the 91 days, okay. So that the travel insurance should be covered 30,000 euros, okay. So you have to take a travel insurance copy which covers your 91 days stay of your stay in here in Malta, okay, and the policy date might have to be cover your travel date starting and ending date. The next one is confirm the travel itinerary ticket for travel to Malta. Okay, so this is actually not a confirmation travel ticket. You can call your airlines and request them for itinerary service required for the particular date, approximate date. So you cannot decide when the visa is approved by embassy Malta in the respected country. So you can approximately leave the date like 2 to 3 weeks from the application date and assume the date. And from the date, you have to calculate the 91 days and book the itinerary tickets and including the return ticket. Okay. And you don't have to pay. That is something called itinerary tickets. Okay, which will be provided by your airlines at the free of cost. And some airlines just charges some basic fees. Okay, And now sponsorship letter from your family member who is staying here in Malta. Okay. So that I have already explained. So you have to collect the family member, sorry, the sponsorship letter from your family member who is staying here in Malta. Okay. The sponsorship letter from your family member, which you have to collect it from your family member here in Malta. Okay. For each application. Okay. Then proof of accommodation. So your family member have to provide the lease agreement copy to you to submit the visa application. Okay, so it represents that where you're going to stay when you're arriving in Malta. Okay, so your family member have to provide the lease agreement copy that has been prepared and signed by your family member and the landlord here in Malta. Okay, so in the separate video, I have explained how to apply a lease agreement, and so you can watch it later. Okay. Then proof of sufficient funds. So you have to get the 3 month recent salary slip, okay, from your spouse here in Malta to apply for a visa. Okay, which represent your spouse as spouse has a enough salary to accommodate when you arrive here in Malta. Okay, so you have to get the 3 months pay slip from your spouse. Then proof of relationship. So you have to provide a marriage certificate or a birth certificate for your children, which shows the relationship of your spouse staying here in Malta. Then copy of residence copy. Okay, the residence copy, which I have already explained, residence copy of your spouse. If it's not ready, your spouse can provide the acknowledgement copy that has been applied for a residence permit. Okay, and photocopy of your spouse passport. So all the pages of your spouse passport photocopy has to be submit during the visa application of your family member. Copy of your current national ID card issued by your government. For example, in India, it's Aadhaar card or any national ID card. You have to be submit when you submit for a family member visa. Okay. The next one, education certificates. Sometimes they may require the education certificate. If not, then it's fine. So if they require, you have to prepare the education certificate also. So that's all the document from both the end that you have to prepare to submit the family member visa. So once you collected all the document, you may have to submit the document to the private agency. For example, in India, it's a visa VFS Global.com. I'll provide this link in the video description. You can take it. Okay, so this agency is a genuine, and most of the country this agency was supporting and providing the visa and submitting the visa application for the respective country. Okay, and once you submit the application along with the document provided by your spouse here in Malta and the document that I have mentioned, which you will be preparing in your side. Once you applied in 2 to 3 weeks time, your visa will be sanctioned and they will provide a 3 months temporary visa only, which allow you to travel here in Malta. Okay, so once you arrived in Malta, you have to apply for a 1 year residence permit based on your spouse primary spouse who is working here. Okay, so once you arrive, you can apply for a 1 year residence permit. Okay, so that is the reason they have given a 3 months temporary visa in your passport. Okay, so within those 3 months, you can travel here in Malta and apply for a 1 year residence permit. Okay, so that is very important. In the next video or else other video by the time now I already created, so which you can find how to apply for a residence card in Malta once you arrived. Okay, so please find the video and get to know the procedures. All right. So thank you so much for watching video. Hope this video is very useful, and if you think it's useful, please like and share. And if you have any clarification, please feel free to reach me out at visit to malta@gmail.com or in the video comment also. Okay, so your like and share and subscribe will motivate me to create more videos. Thank you for watching this video again.